Well, it turns out the news of a ceasefire in Israel might have been a bit premature. Let's talk about it on today's 2-minute update from the war in Israel for January 16th, 2025. The agreement kind of started to fall apart overnight because Hamas is backtracking from some of the explicit parts of the agreement that they had agreed to, and especially in terms of which Palestinian prisoners get released from Israeli jails. See, Hamas wants to be able to veto some of the people that Israel wants to release in favor of other people that Israel is not willing to release. And that's not all. It turns out that 4 of the 10 American hostages are actually deceased at this point, and that 10 of the 33 hostages that they're agreeing to release are also deceased. And so this really is looking worse and worse for Israel in terms of this deal. They also want Israel to agree to pull out of the Philadelphia corridor, which Israel is saying is not going to happen either. This is par for the course. Hamas always does this. They create confusion. They use this as psychological warfare, and they try to back away from any deal that they make. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them. Now, the news that a ceasefire was concluded was a little bit premature, but was coming out from the Biden administration, the Trump administration, and the Israelis were the only ones that were still being a bit circumspect about that, so you can understand now why. But they may still get to an agreement at some point. It just remains to be seen. Also, on top of that, in Syria, the new Syrian government is asking the world body to pressure Israel to pull out of the areas of Syria that it controls, and saying that, we don't present a threat to Israel, and so we should be able to control all of Syria. Israel is saying, no, that's not going to happen either. So we will keep you updated on today's live. Don't miss that, and go to chuckholton.com for more.